Today on Mark's Moments, I'm hanging with my friend Josh.
I'm very athletic and I like to play sports and play video games and hang out with my friends. Even though I have epilepsy, it's just a small portion of me.
Josh, what does it mean to have epilepsy?
It would be like a thunderstorm in my head and my brain is getting shocked with lightning bolts.
Now, when the lightning bolts are happening, that's when you're having the seizure?
Yes.
And it's like a zap?
Yeah.
How long does the seizure last?
The maximum I've had is about 20 minutes, I think.
And does it hurt when it's happening?
No, because I don't really know sometimes I'm having it.
So it's almost like you wake up after having a seizure and then you need people to tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Do you take medication for your epilepsy?
Yes.
How often do you have to take your medication?
I take it every day, twice.
And that prevents you from having more seizures?
Yes.
All right, Josh, what are we going to be doing today?
I have fun stuff planned.
Awesome. Josh, who are the Wolves?
It's my Creative Valley hockey team.
And you love hockey?
Yeah.
You meet a lot of new friends playing hockey?
Yes.
So when you meet someone for the first time, when do you decide to tell them that you have a seizure? Right away?
No, I don't really tell them right away. I tell them a couple games into the season.
Why is it important for you to let people know that you have epilepsy?
In case I have a seizure, so it's important for them to know what to do.
Now, if you actually started having a seizure and the people around you didn't know that you had epilepsy, is there a way for them to know? Like, do you wear a bracelet?
Yeah, I wear a medical bracelet.
You do, and that has all your information on there.
Yes.
Josh, I thought people who have epilepsy aren't allowed to play video games.
I still do, but not as often as other people do.
Do you have to limit how much you play?
Yeah, usually 1 hour.
What would happen if you went over your hour?
My eyes would get red and I wouldn't be feeling as usual as I would be.
Could it cause you to have a seizure?
Yeah.
What does it actually feel like to have a seizure?
Well, I'd get very dizzy and confused and not know what would be going on.
Mark's Challenge of the Day!
Mark, if you want to hang out with me today, you have to understand what it feels like to have a seizure.
Josh, I'm ready for the challenge, but what do I have to do?
Today, you have to spin around in the circle 20 times.
20 times, okay? And then I have to stop?
Yes.
And kind of the feeling that I'm gonna have is kind of what you feel when you're having your seizures.
Yes.
All right, when do you want me to start?
Right now.
Okay, on the count of 3, ready? You count it out.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2,
Oh.
3, 19, 20.
Okay. Whoa. Seriously, I feel really like unbalanced and like my stomach really feels upset and my head just feels like scrambled eggs right now. Is that kind of the feeling that you have when you're having a seizure?
Yes.
Josh, if you have a seizure today, what are my responsibilities? What should I do?
You should stay calm, and if there's 2 people, one should go get for help and one should stay with me. And you should move the objects away so nothing hurts me during the seizure.
Now, should I try to stop you from having your seizure?
No.
Just let it play out.
Yes.
How long do they usually last?
Usually past 5 minutes or under 5 minutes.
Is there a danger time that could happen, like if it lasts too long?
Yes, if it lasts more than 5 minutes, you should call 911.
This may sound like a silly question, but what's the best thing about having epilepsy?
When I go to Wonderland, I don't have to wait in any of the lines. I get to walk up the exit.
Why is that?
Because I have a special pass I call the budding pass.
And it allows you to get on the roller coasters?
Yes.
No lineups?
No lineups.
Because you have epilepsy?
Yeah.
Can you bring someone with you when you do that?
Yeah.
We should go to Wonderland sometime.
Yeah.
Hanging out with Josh was great. I learned about epilepsy, played some video games, practiced my soccer skills, and even found time to read some books. Let's see who can read them the fastest, okay? 1, 2, 3, go! Mine has a lot more pictures.